Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about the coronavirus, well, myths of them. As you guys know, the coronavirus is very viral. The whole subject of it is very private or whatever. There's certain cases everywhere. I've heard it already reached the United States. So there's certain cases here and there, you know. There's actually some around my town. I've heard. But, you know, there's always rumors, this and this. To me, it's kind of like people overthink it and are just saying the worst about it. I mean, we survived Ebola, we survived other stuff, you know, people in the old times that did not have medicine, we have medicine now. So we can obviously handle it more than they did before, and they handled diseases way more better before. But to me, it's like, if you come and you get hit by coronavirus, it was your time to die. But anyways, and also, I don't know if you guys have like seen that, you know how y'all say, or those Lysol wipes that come in that like yellow thing, that it says, it's not just the Lysol wipes, it's some like the other blue brand, like bluish greenish brand, has human coronavirus. Like the government planned this. Like 2020 has been such a horrible year. There's so much stuff, like they planned 2020 to be a disaster. Suspicious. There are a few myths that just are ridiculous. So let's get into it. Spraying chlorine or alcohol on skin kills virus on the body. It can cause harm. These products cannot kill viruses within the body. So basically, spraying chlorine or alcohol cannot kill the virus. Only older adults and young people are at risk. No. However, older adults or individuals with pre-existing health conditions such as diabetes or asthma are more likely to become ill. So basically, I say anyone, but they say adults more. If you have diabetes or asthma, you're most likely to become more ill. Children cannot catch COVID-19. I'm assuming that's the name for it. All age groups can become affected. Most cases so far have been adults, but children are not immune. In fact, primarily evidence show that children are just as likely to become infected. So children are not excluded from this. It's just like the flu. They're saying it's just like the flu. They're like flu-like symptoms, but you have aches, fever, and cough, both, you know, mild, severe, rare cases, fatal. Because, I mean, the flu can also be fatal, so it's kind of like the same thing. Both can lead to pneumonia. There is a 1 to 3% mortality rate, so that's that. Everyone with COVID dies. That's also rumored, I've heard. If you get it, you automatically die. That statement is of course untrue. We also have mentioned it's only a small percentage of people who have died of that. It's not all of them, so I would guess if you're like unlucky, well then, you know, you're unlucky. Cats and dogs spread the virus. I have heard that too, that it came through bats or bat soup. I'm not so sure, but they said cats and dogs spread the virus. Currently there is evidence that this virus can infect cats and dogs, so disinfect your dogs and cats, because I don't have cats because I'm allergic to cats, so I'm good. I have dogs, but they're outside. However, in Hong Kong, a Pomeranian whose owner became infected, so there's already a dog that has been infected. The dog did not display any symptoms, so they do not display symptoms. Aw, poor them. Well, of course they can't talk. Face masks protect against viruses, the coronavirus. I've seen actually a lot of people wearing masks everywhere. Like, that's not going to protect you. You know, if it's going to come towards you, it's going to come. Regardless if you wear masks, you know, anything. And if I keep looking down, guys, I have this phone and I'm looking down on it. So yeah, those are myths. Not really, they protect you for other stuff, but not necessarily for that specific reason. There are certain types of masks, so choose a correct one, because if not, I don't think it will really help you. It might help you in the long run, but there's certain masks, but I've also heard do really good hygiene. So wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Hand dryers kill coronavirus. I have never heard that one. They do not kill, of course they do not. The best way to protect yourself and others from virus is to wash your hands with soap and water and an alcohol-based hand rub. So I know that's one thing that we're saying. Wash your hands. SARS-CoV-2 is just a mutated form of the common cold. It's kind of like flu, but cold, you know. There's certain things. It has a large family of viruses, spiky proteins. Some of these viruses use humans as the primary host. Of course, we're the biggest people around, so we get everything fast. Because the common other coronaviruses, you have to be with someone for 10 minutes to catch the virus. I hadn't heard that one either. The longer someone is with an infected person, the most likely they are to catch it. But it's possible to catch it within 10 minutes. So if you know someone that has coronavirus, be within 1 minute, you will get it. Just kidding. I do not know. Maybe within the 1 minute you'll get it. Maybe you won't. I don't know. But it says 10 minutes at most. You'll probably catch it if you stay with them for 10 minutes. Rinsing the nose with saline protects against coronavirus. I say if I'm saying it wrong, do not come for me. Like, okay, whatever. There is no evidence that a saline nose rinse protects against respiratory infections. So no. You can protect yourself by gargling bleach. Okay, do not do this. There is no circumstance in which gargling bleach might benefit your health. Bleach is a corrosive and can cause serious damage. Do not do that. That's dumb. I bet you there's people that have already done this though. Antibiotics kill it. Antibiotics kill bacteria. They do not kill the virus. So they just kill the bacteria that the virus has, but it won't eliminate the virus completely. So no, that is not a good one. Thermal scanners can diagnose it. Thermal scanners can detect whether someone has a fever. However, in other conditions such as seasonal flu, can also produce fever. But no, garlic protects against. This is kind of like how they say garlic protects you from vampires. Not true. Some research suggests that garlic might have an antibiotic properties. However, there's no evidence that it can protect. So I guess it has antibiotics that can help you, but it's not going to protect you like vampires or whatever. Parcels from China can spread. From previous research, scientists believe that the virus cannot survive on letters or packages. So I've seen a lot of stuff on Twitter, on Facebook, on TikTok, on a whole bunch of stuff that people get their packages from China and they're disinfecting them like crazy. They have said that it's not known for the virus to last that long, traveling from there to there. But then again, on the safe side, still disinfect it. Just to be safe. And then home remedies can cure and protect it. No home remedies can protect against it, including vitamin C, essential oils, and sipping water every 15 minutes. The best approach is to adopt a good hand washing remedy. I don't know, and to avoid places. These are really big words. Really big words. You can catch it from eating Chinese food in the U.S. No, you cannot. I've honestly really wondered this, if you can actually get it. I wonder if they're losing business because of it. They probably will be. You can catch it from urine and feces. It is unlikely that this is true. Ew, I just spit. Sorry. It is very unpleasant, but every time you swallow mucus from your upper respiratory tract. So no, the virus will die off when temperature rises in the spring. Some viruses, such as cold and flu viruses, do spread more easily in the colder months, but that does not mean they will stop entirely because of the weather. So no, the virus is the deadliest virus known to man. Does appear to be the most serious than influenza, so I guess it's a myth. It is not the deadliest virus that people have faced. So no, it's not the deadliest one. Flu and pneumonia vaccines protect it. No existing vaccines can protect infection, so there is no vaccines yet. The virus originated from the laboratory in China. Despite the internet rumors, there's no evidence about that, so that's not really true. The outbreak began because people ate bats, so this is what I was talking about. Although scientists can confident that the virus started in animals, there's no evidence that it came from any soup of any kind. So what should you do to avoid this virus, you know, not get so much, like, if you don't want to die, okay, then if not, do the opposite, you know. Basically avoid close contact with people who seem to be sick. Try not to touch your eyes, nose, and mouth. I'm doing them right now. Stay at home if you're sick. I've been having allergies, but that's it. Sneeze into a tissue, then throw it in the trash. Don't be nasty and throw it on the ground or someone's car or something. If there's no tissue around, sneeze into the crook of your elbow. So like this. Okay, don't go like shoo. Use standard cleaning supplies and wipes to disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces. So clean your surfaces, no matter if you live or you're in a public place at work. Clean it after someone comes in. Wash your hands with soap regularly for 20 seconds. So I've heard to say your ABCs once you wash your hands, and that works. But you know, there's many stuff. Those are just a few of the viruses myths. So I bet you there's so much more ridiculous ones out there, but those are a few of them. So if you come into contact with it, don't message me. I don't want to get it. I'm kidding, but I hope no one gets it. Hope everyone in this ends. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week.